Hello, my name is Eric, and I'm a first semester student of the Modern Language career at the Autonomous University of Baja California Sur. In this video, I will present you ecological problems in my city.
Over the years, the environment has been damaged in different ways. The air has been damaged by industries or power plants that release gases that damage the ozone layer. Water and marine species have been affected by garbage, oil spills, and sewage. Also, the soil and its derivatives, such as aquifers, are damaged by activities such as mining, and these contaminate the water wells destined for the use of population.
In La Paz, we can see these problems getting worse and worse. The air is being polluted by the thermoelectric plants with the smoke that they release from the chimneys. And today, the consequences of this polluted air are aggravated by the pandemic. In addition, according to organizations, the problem of burning foil is so serious that they are already working on a cancer database in the city. Part of the responsibility is on us, since we make excessive use of the cars, and this causes the problem of more burning foil. The beaches, they are the biggest tourist attraction in La Paz, are being polluted as well. And these have been a problem of the population since I can remember, because we are the ones who pollute them.
Air pollution caused by the burning of oil in thermoelectric plants and cars deteriorates the ozone layer and the air we breathe. This damages the respiratory system and makes them more vulnerable to acquiring disease, and because of the pandemic, it's alarming for the health sector, since it's more likely to get COVID-19. To try to avoid air pollution, we could try to avoid excessive use of the car and walk or ride bikes more often. Regarding thermoelectric plants, it's more complicated. It will be necessary to go to the authorities to close the thermoelectric plant, at least during the pandemic.
It is important that the authority realize the damage that these plants are doing, and more now with the sanitary situation. The objective of these plants is to ensure the energy supply and reduce the costs. And consequently, the cost of the service population will be lower. Now, we're the ones who demand lower prices in order to pay less. This leads to the government to build these plants, so in part it's our fault. While I was doing my research, I found this headline: expensive, polluting, and ineffective lights. So this let us see that the thermoelectric plant is not working as it's supposed to. So it's up to the government to take actions against the thermoelectric plants, at least while the pandemic continues.
Biggest tourist attraction in La Paz are the beaches, which are visited by many people during the week. So much garbage is left on them, polluting the water and threatening the marine species. Also, the sewage reach the sea and damage the marine ecosystem. To try to reverse this, campaigns can be carried out to clean the beaches. In addition, make productive use of social networks and spread videos so that people raise awareness and join the cause. About sewage, it is important to report water leaks in the street, since all this water goes to the sea. It's very simple. The change is on us.
Unfortunately, there is no garbage culture in our community, and we know what happens then. During the pandemic, around 2 tons of garbage were collected on the beaches. In recent weeks, after the reopening of the beaches, around 7 tons of garbage were collected, according to the data from the Federal Maritime Land Zone. So it's on us. If we don't want to see our beaches dirty and the species suffering, we need all of us to make a change. It's not only the garbage that pollutes the beaches. In La Paz, there are constant pipe leaks, and all that waste goes into the sea. The most part is organic matter, whose decomposition produces the deoxygenation of the water. This problem concerns the authorities, and it's their duty to prevent that those waters ended up in the sea. Although it's important that authorities develop a project to solve this problem, it is up to us to contribute to our community. And you might be wondering, how can a simple human being help with such big problems? Well, you don't need a master plan to do it. You just have to be considerate, have good habits, and do your part. And convince the people around you to do their part. Remember that it's just not our planet, but it is also the planet of our future generations.